House Committee read this impeach Raps versus two more justices,
He's
Your Honor.
testifying on a newspaper report, hearsay, Your Honor.
Your Honor, he has already testified, Your Honor, on newspaper clippings in his possession, and there was no objection. So I don't understand.
That's
why
our
there-
prerogative. We cannot object to that.
Let the witness answer. Anyway, that's a matter of record in the newspaper. It can be very.
So uulitin ko lang ho, Mr. Senate President, Your Honor. December 7, 2011, pinagbotohan ho sa Committee on Justice yung substance ng Del Castillo impeachment alleging him of plagiarism.
Objection, Your Honor. It's not responsive because this is December 7 and the question is, pagkatapos,
Hindi
after
po.
December
Sinabi ko
12,
po meron pa
was
pong
there
iba.
any action?
He is already answering, Your Honor. How can he even object?
We're objecting,
There is
Your Honor,
already
because
an answer propounded by the witness.
the answer is not responsive. It will be stricken out.
What was the question of?
The question, Your Honor, was what other measures, and it has been allowed, Your Honor, involving the judiciary as a preliminary question. And the witness now is explaining the other measures involving the judiciary, which is the impeachment complaint against Justice Del Castillo. And then after the impeachment of C.J. Corona, Your Honor, there is a plan again to impeach two other justices. And his basis, Your Honor, now, he has shown to the court that there are news reports, Your Honor, for the two other
Wait a
justices.
minute. There is no indication of another action to impeach two other justices.
Yes, Your Honor.
Counsel, where did you get that information?
The witness has testified, Your Honor, has already mentioned, and he is reading, Your Honor, from the reports which he bases his observation.
No. My recollection of the answer of the witness is that prior to the impeachment of Justice Corona, the matter regarding the impeachment of Del Castillo, Justice Castillo was taken up.
Yes, Your Honor.
And thereafter, what happened, Mr. Congressman, after the decision to impeach Justice Corona?
Si Chairman Tupas ho na interview ng December 13 at lumabas ho sa Philippine Daily Inquirer at sa Philippine Star ng December 14 na may dalawa pa ho. Two more SC justices would also undergo impeachment for alleged graft and corruption.
Well, anyway, let the witness answer. That can be rebutted by the prosecutors who are here and being named by the witness. Go ahead.
What is your proof, Mr. Witness, that there was such a decision to...
Is it already answered? It
No,
was,
no, I'm
it
asking-
was an interview.
It was in news articles, Your Honor.
Referring you to the impeachment of Justice Del Castillo, what is your proof that there was such a move of Congress?
The minutes of the December 11 meeting of the Committee on Justice, Your Honor.
I am showing to you the copy of the minutes of the December 7, 2011 Committee on Justice meeting. Is this the document which you are referring to?
The witness said December 11, Your Honor.
December 7, 2011.
Never mind about
Sorry,
the date.
I
The
stand
document will establish the date.
I stand corrected, Your Honor. December 7, yes.
Okay.
May we request, Your Honor, that this document be marked as our exhibit number
Mark it accordingly.
113.
Mark it accordingly.
Do you have copies of the referring to the intention of Congressman Neil Tupas to impeach two more justices? Do you have copies of that?
Wait a minute. What's the relevance of that?
No, Your Honor,
That question.
Your Honor, he has already answered that he read from newspaper reports that there were a statement from Congressman Neil Tupas that he intends to oust two more justices, and he has already testified on it.
That is already, he read into a newspaper clipping.
Yeah, I just want to mark, Your Honor, the newspaper clipping which he read.
All right, mark it.
May we request that the two newspaper clippings which was read by the witness be marked as our exhibit 110 and 111.
What newspaper was that?
It's Philippine Daily. It's from the website of Philippine Daily Inquirer
All
and
right.
Philippine Star, Your Honor.
All right.
Can I continue to answer his question?
Proceed.
Yes. What other
Because
measures?
he was asking what other measures. Before all of this was my disagreement to the putting of the savings from personal services of the judiciary to the MPBF. Tumutol ho ako doon, and it was on record. Tumutol ho ako na yung judiciary, yung tatlohong constitutional commissions, yung COA, COMELEC, at yung Commission on Audit, at panglima ho, yung Ombudsman, kasi ho doon sa proposed budget ng Congress, ang gusto ho, ilipat ho sa MPBF yung savings from vacant positions.
Ano yung MPBF?
Miscellaneous Personal Benefits Fund, Your Honor.
Sa budget.
Hindi, sa budget po. Yung pong savings on vacant positions, ang gusto ho doon sa House ay ilipat ho doon sa MPBF.
Oh, sige.
Tutol ho ako doon dahil yan ho ay labag doon sa constitutional provision na ginagarantihan ho ang fiscal autonomy nung 5 ahensyang ito. Kaya ang ginawa ko ho, sumulat ho ako doon sa 5 ahensyang yon, tinanong ko ho kung magkano yung savings on vacant positions na ipinapalipat ng DBM sa MPBF, at nung natanggap ko ho yung sulat, sumulat ho ulit ako kay Chairman Abaya proposing an amendment, Your Honor, na wag hong ilipat sa MPBF yung savings ng mga ahensyang to, Your Honor.
Nabanggit mo,
May we register our continuing objections to this line of questioning about the budget and
You may.
other matters, Mr.
All right.
President?
Noted.
nabanggit nyo po na meron po kayong sinulatan ng mga ahensya ng gobyerno, particularly the Supreme Court and the other constitutional bodies, Your Honor.
Yes.
Meron po bang sagot sa inyo itong mga sinulatan ninyo?
Lahat ho ng 5 ahensya, binigay ho nila yung amount sa akin. At yun ho ang naging attachment ko sa sulat ko ho kay Chairman Abaya noong 19 September 2011.
Meron po ba kayong copies ng mga sinasabi ninyong sulat na naging attachment ninyo?
Yes, Your Honor.
We have pre-marked, Your Honor, letters coming from the Supreme Court, the Commission on Audit, the Civil Service Commission, the Ombudsman, Your Honor, and the Commission on Elections. May we request that this be marked as marked respectively as our exhibits 105 to 109, Your Honor.
Respectively.
Yes, Your Honor.
Mark them accordingly.
You also mentioned that you wrote a letter to Congressman Emilio Abaya regarding this attempt to put the savings of these constitutional commissions and the Supreme Court in the miscellaneous personal benefits fund. Do you have a copy of this letter?
Yes, my letter actually was requesting him to amend it and not to put it in the miscellaneous personal benefits fund, Your Honor.
We have pre-marked, Your Honor, a copy of the letter coming from Congressman Chanco as Exhibit 104.
Mark it accordingly.
Now, Mr. Witness, what did you do after observing the people who lined up to sign the impeachment complaint?
I left at about 4 o'clock. I passed the session hall, I passed the executive lounge, and after a while, I went home already.
And then,
Your Honor.
When you left, the signing continued.
Yes, Your Honor. Yes, Mr. Senate President.
Of all the people that were in the caucus, they were there waiting to sign the articles of impeachment.
Not all, because some of those I spoke to after the caucus were not also going to sign. So, but when I left, I don't know already, Mr. Senate President, who signed and who did not sign and who came in after. So I can just testify.
How many people did you talk to who indicated that they will not sign the articles of impeachment?
Three, Your Honor.
Three?
Three who will not sign.
Three out of the more than 100 or 130.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right.
Only three. I was able to talk to three only, Your Honor.
All right, thank you.
So what else did you do after this impeachment, the caucus on the impeachment complaint?
I went home.
And then after that,
I slept.
how about the next day? Where were you?
The next day, I delivered a privilege speech resigning from the majority.
This privileged speech, do you have a copy of this privileged speech?
Yes, Your Honor.
And may I see the copy? Can you please tell the court what document you are looking at?
He was looking at his privileged speech.
Your Honor, it's the congressional record of December 13. I resigned from the majority and gave up all my chairmanship of the Metro Manila Committee on Metro Manila Development and all memberships in all committees in accordance with the rules of the House. Because
So, yes, I thought
Yes.
you were reading your privileged speech because he was asking about your privileged speech.
No, I wasn't reading, Your Honor. I was just the way I understood this question, Your Honor, was do I have the privileged speech?
Yes.
So it's here, Your Honor.
And is it on record? What is that
Yeah, it's on
document?
record based on the congressional record of December 13, 2011, Your Honor.
Your Honor, we have pre-marked, Your Honor, as Exhibit 112, the congressional record mentioned by the witness as our Exhibit 112. May we request that it be admitted by the prosecution?
We admit, Your Honor. We admit, Your Honor.
All right, admitted. So, have you marked it?
Now, after after giving this privileged speech, after giving this privileged speech, what is your reason now for voluntarily appearing before this impeachment court?
Because I made a privileged speech, Your Honor. So, I have to protect myself. Because people can say later on that ako'y nagtatago sa parliamentary immunity. So, gusto ko lang patunayan na lahat ng sinabi ko ho sa privileged speech ko ay kaya kong panumpaan. No? Kaya kong sabihin ulit at kaya kong panumpaan. Para hindi ho masabi na nagsalita ako doon at later on sasabihin, kaya mo lang nasabi yan dahil may parliamentary immunity ka no nag-privilege speech ka. So kaya ho ako humarap dito para patunayan na lahat ng sinabi ko sa privilege speech ko ay pinaninindigan ko at pinanunumpaan ko, Your Honor.
Meron po bang pumilit sa inyo na pumunta rito? Meron po bang pumilit sa inyo para magtestigo ngayon?
Wala akong makakapilit sa